So with that being said, um, I know that there is a lot of people who, there's a lot of talk about the things that a lot of us are experiencing. So with that being, end times, it certainly feels like there is, it feels like something was opened. Like, I know there would have been that period where it was just like, there was like that whole CERN bit, but there certainly feels like there was something that was opened. And I don't know, it just seems like sometimes like there's just like this weirdo thing that is like seems to be happening in people's minds where it's like they don't have any recognition that it's taking place or any control of it. Like where it's like weird, but nonetheless, it feels like the enemy is using technology to and lack and a lot, not only lack of resources and finances, but the things going on in the news that will also perpetuate this idea of lack and also lack of knowledge to just like really like have at people, those who follow Christ and then those who do not. And then even with that being the case, it's definitely giving that through word curses and things like that, and the persecution that seems to be coming upon what I believe to be is the end time prophets and pastors and priests and things like that, who have exposure to a certain experience that others don't have any knowledge of. But then there's still some other things that it is that I'm sitting on, but it's definitely given like that. There's like this intentional, like this slander and this persecution is to try to, and especially distractions. Like, let me distract you and make you think that your glory, your destiny is like sitting here in the atmosphere and can just be coming just snatched up. Like you could just come and like just scoop it like it's a $20 bill that you just happen to drop out your pocket. And if I step my foot on it and you didn't see it, well then you just walking away. I like in my soul is just like, no. Like when, like, it's definitely given, like, that's such a lie, because like, it indicates something about God that like, it implies too much about God as being a weak vessel. And I'm just not checking for it, because I'm just like, shut up, but I get real tired of people lying about my father and trying to make him seem like he's a weakling. And it's just like, just because he didn't kill everybody yet, just because you ain't said, like, because we have not witnessed him being a terrible God, doesn't mean he isn't.